What is up? What is up? What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be talking about Gay Michael. His name is not J Michael no more since he wants to come up here and dress up as a tranny. Is trying to say in his video from a few weeks ago. I'm just now getting to it now, but he's trying to say like everybody that tries to like defend Crier and Erica are basically dick suckers and clout chasers just so they can get a shout out from Crier and Erica so we can get our subs up, which that is completely wrong. If anything, you call them the clout chaser, you should be calling your wife one because your wife was still married to another man, and y'all were still messing around, probably in a sexual way too. But you did get your dick cut off, so I don't know. But before we go into that, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notification on. It's your boy Rapper J. Now let's get into the video. So now let's start on to the clout chasing part. So J. Michael's trying to call everybody clout chasers and trying to say we are clout chasing off of the Criers and the Ericas so we can get our views up so they can promote my channel. I don't need any promotion at all. Any promotion that I get would be fine, but I don't need any promotion. I will stay good over here with all of my subs. And plus, I don't need a big audience anyway, because I would have to read all of those comments and stuff, and there'll be hectic going through all those comments. But now let's get on type of stuff because you say saying that we're clock chasers, J. Michael. But over here, you are still making videos on Crier. You are making videos on your mothers. I mean, your baby mamas or other baby daddies. So you are trying to really try to make videos on other people's people and stuff. But you want to call me a clout chaser. You want to say all the T channels are clout chasers. So are you clout chasing off a Crier? Or are you just responding because we don't need your opinion at all, because you messed with a married man's woman, and you probably knew that y'all were married too, or she lied to you. Like I said, if she was messing with you, when she was still married with Crier, then who else knows who has been in her pants and who else knows whose kids are out there? Who knows? Because you come up here and try to make all these videos on Crier. You made a whole diss track over there screaming. I'm trying to get. I'm trying to be a part of a series that the Crier family and the Prince family was doing. I mean the Prince family, Crier, and the Harris family were doing over there making a whole. You wasted your time making two whole songs over there screaming Marvin. Marvin. Like, was Marvin supposed to reply to it? Was he supposed to respond to it? Was the Prince family supposed to respond to it? Was the Crier supposed to respond to it? No, it just made you look dumb. Like, why would you waste your whole time making a diss track on somebody and you're not even in this beef? Like they have money. You can't interject yourself into something when they are trying to make money. Like, you could have made money because Crier could have probably did a series with you, but you just keep on making videos. You just keep on making videos about Crier and making diss songs on him. He, he can never work with you until you stop and steal. So now, let's get on to another thing you said in your video about that you made your first video on Crier and you saw that it was making numbers and getting you money. So you continue to talk about Crier because you knew that you didn't have nothing to do or have no job. So you wanted to cut trace off of the Crier family, the Prince family, and your own son, just so what? Because like I said already, you tried to interject yourself into this series that the Harris family was doing, the Crier family was doing, and the Prince family was doing. Like I already said, like you can't get into any of the series. like trying to come up here and say you want to box Crier, like you will get stomped out for real, like really. Like trying to come up here and try to compete and try to like play say so narrative and say, well, since I'm making money, I can talk about them. Well, that same talking will get you killed one day. Even though you did kill that person at that Kmart, trying to kill innocent lives just because of something you got going on. Like if you didn't get your weed that day, so you gotta kill somebody and somebody else's lives. Like they got a family too. Like why? Like aren't you supposed to be some type of gangster? Would the gangsters that you hang around with on the streets allow you to wear lipstick, makeup, and try to dress up and act like um, pregnant women and stuff, trying to disrespect women and try to lie and say that like make up stuff on Erica and stuff? Like that's very disrespectful. Like why would you dress up and try to like copy a pregnant woman? Like your wife can't even. No mind. And then in your video, in your other video, you one day you made on Crier talking about that Darian needs to get paid for the videos that he's in with the Prince family, with the Crier family, with the Harris family and stuff. Like getting paid for him is like if Crier gives the Darian some shoes, that's pay right there. Like what? Like why would Darian need thousands of dollars? No, you want the Prince family's money. You want the Cry family's money. So you can go back out in these streets and get high off of some weed and probably do another killing. That's why trying to say that that your son needs the Prince family's money and stuff. No, you want the Prince family's money. You could have had it too, but like I said, you tried to extort the Prince family and the Crier family, and also extort your own kid. Actually, that's not your kid. And you need to stop trying to baby him like if it's your kid. Just because you are with your girlfriend, which that means if that's still your girlfriend and y'all were never married, that means Crier could still take Mama Selena and remarry her. Now, he wants to come up here and talk about people voicing their opinions, like on Mama Selena. Like Mama Selena is scared to come out and expose the truth that she cheated on Crier with J. Michael, and she's probably messed around with some other men too that J. Michael doesn't know. Who knows? Because if she already did it once, she's probably messed around with people while you're being with J. Michael already. Who knows? Because this is sad. Like you won't come out like Mama Selena. You want to speak on Crier too, but you won't come out and expose the truth that you messed him over and made him lose his house for your kid because you want to lay in these streets and sleep with men in the bed, possibly. Like it's just sad. Mama Selena has never touched basics on the topic about her cheating, messing around. J. Michael hasn't either. J. Michael don't even probably don't even care because J. Michael probably wants this place to stay, and he knows if he leaves her, then he's going back on the streets again selling weed, and he probably might get killed this time too, since he wants to end family's life over some type of drug or some type of problem. Like if you got to kill that person, like no, if somebody killed you or your son, then how would you feel? You'll be trying to kill them too, right? So, but this video is not about that. Um, so now let's get back onto the stuff about the clock chasing of how the Mucker family, not the Mucker family, of how Jim Michael is trying to clout chase and use everybody's name and try to like post this has some type of like persona. Like if he can talk about Crier every single time, like really, you really can't. Like you try to come up here and try to say that all of the T channels are clout chasers and stuff, but you're not though. You have been making videos on Crier since the day Crier has been on. I meant since Crier has been with Erica. Like really. Like you try to come up here and mock this pregnant lady when you have a wife at home, or supposed to be. I mean, not wife because you expose you're not married. Which that means you are having sex unprotected, which that's disgusting anyway. So yeah, but you are having sex unprotected, because y'all are not in the covenant because y'all are not married, and you want to try to like mock this pregnant girl, Erica. Like seriously, like if anybody, and then you want to try to dress up and wear makeup and stuff and dress up as Latoya, even though I don't like Latoya, that's still wrong. Like, why are you sitting up here dressing up as a tranny? Trying to what? Make everybody laugh and have fun and pop your lips and smack your lips and stuff and do all that stuff and put wigs on and stuff. Like you don't even look good at all. Like you don't look like Erica at all. You look like a fool and you look like a clown trying to call Erica a baby and stuff. Like you look like a baby with a pacifier in your mouth, just like the one that Cryer had in the Prince Family diss track. So you try to put on this persona, like if you are talking all this bashing about Crier, but then you want to try to act like a snubby, like a kid in his face, and try to like call him after you make a video and stuff. Like you are two faced. Like Crier will never do a series with you because the first video of the series, you probably try to do a reaction and say it's just a series, it's fake, and the whole series will be over. Like you can't compete. You don't know how to act besides wear wigs and lipsticks and try to like harass women. Like you can only harass women and dress up as women. Like you also try to dress up as Crier and stuff. Like if he has long hair and stuff. Like sit down, dude. Like sit down. Like really. Like you try to come up here and try to think that you're supposed to what? Make everybody laugh and stuff, it's not really funny. It's not funny. The first time I saw you, with that wig on, it was funny. But once I watched the video, it's not because you are trying to be like if you are making fun of a pregnant woman, like you should be worried about your girlfriend getting pregnant. Like, what if she got pregnant and I started dressing up as a pregnant as your wife? What would you do? You would probably try to call out a shot on me because you are talking about like you're a businessman or like or some type of father. Like I said already, you are keep on trying to treat your Darren like if you're the father of him, you are not the father. Um, just like that prank that Crier um that crier pulled out a gun on you on that prank, I would have probably did the same thing too. Because I'm all the way over here in Texas and you're in Indiana and you are trying to put your hands on my child. Like no, like you can't touch my child. I don't care where he is. Like seriously, like 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 if you want to put your hands on the child, then make one with Mama Selena or have a different baby mother and cheat on Mama Selena, which she's probably already doing that to you already, and you don't care. You just want a place to sleep. So you, you can keep on smoking and stuff when the kids and Mama Selena are asleep, allegedly. Now back to this ending of this promotion stuff, talking about how every all of the T channels that Coat Ride or Clout takes off of the Crier family, the Prince family, and Erica, they are trying to like kind of like you said that they are trying to get their subs up with Crier fans, with Erica fans, and the Prince family fans and stuff. Like I said already, I'm almost would I like Crier and Erica to come on my channel? Yes, so I can be at 1,000 subscribers and be monetized. But it's not really needed. I have some time, and plus I'm not prepared to be monetized anyway. Because I would have to change a lot of stuff up. Um, um, Immediately. And I wouldn't be able to cuss at all because I would probably get demonetized, as there are some pedophiles that are running around the streets trying to take my channel down. Um, so yeah, but you were trying to like basically try to stun and stuff and try to like really like you use the crier's name uh, for publicity and clout, and then you want to try to act two faced like if you never said that stuff. This is all for entertainment. Like, was it entertainment when Mama Selena was cheating on Crier to get with you and sleep with you? Was that cheating then, or was that for entertainment? I don't think it was, because it's serious. Like I said, Mama Selena is scared to come out and speak out of how she cheated on Crier. She's a clown for that. She's a clown. Like you messing with somebody else while you were still married. Like that's sad. Like seriously. And Crier had to find out about that too, and be sneaky and stuff to find that out. And he gave his house up just for you to take care of your kids. And for this fake tranny gangster, since he wants to play blood and crip, like I already said in other videos, if you keep on trying to play blood and crip, somebody might check you, and you never mind. But yeah. Okay, so this is the end of the video. Make sure like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Like I already said, J. Michael, you are a trainee. You are not a stepdad or a father because you don't know what you want. You don't know if you want some cooch or some dick. You don't know. Because you want to dress up in these wigs and stuff. Like you are actively using Mama Selena's wigs and stuff. Like, would she even allow you to do this?